Hello, my friend. This is Victor Pacini, and welcome to the Be Seen and Heard journey. Videos and audios that will empower
you. Hey, it's Victor. Welcome to the Be Seen and Heard journey. Thank you so much for being with me today. Whether you're watching this video or reading the amazing blog by Deanna, which I highly recommend, or you're listening to the podcast, we just want to say thank you for being with us today. This week's topic is so very important to me because it's really what childhood victories is all about. What does be seen and heard really mean? And it's a term that I adopted from when I was a child. It's something that was ingrained in my brain since I was just a little kid. But it was really the opposite of what it is today. When I was a child, my father had a philosophy that children should be seen and not heard. And I recall that he used to say that to me on a regular basis. If at any time that I would want to voice my opinion about something, he would say, stop talking, you should be seen and not heard, you're just a child. Now, I have to say this, my father truly loved his family. My father also was a very violent alcoholic who had a lot of personal issues with himself, but he really did love his family. I'm a firm believer of that. But again, he was given that information from his family and it just got passed down. Well, it's been my mission and my passion to turn it all around. See, I have a strong belief that children should be seen and heard. When I was 19 years old, I finally had the courage to share that I had been sexually abused when I was 8. So for 11 years of my life, and for so many reasons, I kept it a secret. And it all was connected to, you should be seen and not heard. I did not have the confidence to talk. I was afraid that people would laugh at me. I was afraid that people wouldn't listen to me. And also, I was threatened not to talk, and I just went with that for 11 years. So be seen and heard is a personal commitment to empowering children to have a voice, to not be afraid to speak up no matter what's going on in their lives. And I can recall this commitment that I made over 20 years ago when I started presenting in schools. I was inspiring kids to have dreams and to have goals and not being afraid to put it out there and to try. And not being afraid to fall down, to get back up, dust yourself off, keep going. That's a form of being seen and heard. And in recent years, with the passing of Aaron's Law, it has completely been my commitment to help kids that have been sexually abused to have a voice. And I'm proud to say that over 155 kids have come forward since the inception of my curriculum called Be Seen and Heard. And so I'm here today to share with you. I think you don't have to do it on such a big scale. You can do it in your own home. I made it a very personal commitment to help my children, my 3 beautiful babies who are now 13, 12, and 10, to have a voice and not be afraid to share their opinions with me or anybody for that matter. And it's even more than that. It's like, hey, how are you today? What's going on? Let's check in. I never had that as a child. And I'm not saying that my parents were wrong for it. My parents did the best job they could, and I love them so much. But I think you got to change the paradigm. We got to change and create new habits of really creating self-reliant children. And I'm really proud to say that with all of my Childhood Victories curriculum, it's all about empowering kids. From sexual abuse awareness to prevention education to now harassment education, and our newest program, it's called Handle with Care. It's our conscious commitment to gun violence education. See, it's all about giving kids the tools and the confidence. Let's do this. Let's do this together. It has been an honor and a privilege. Please spread the message. And remember, no matter how old we are, we all have the right to be seen and heard. Have a great day.
Hey, my friend, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Be Seen and Heard journey. If you'd like to follow me, please go to youtube.com/Victor Pacini or instagram.com/Childhood Victories, or head over to facebook.com/Childhood Victories, or visit my website, victorpacini.com. Please share this with your friends and family, and until next time, be seen and heard.